Okay everyone, today's lesson is the third lesson of mechanics. Now I'm going to do some more simple harmonic questions from Maths in Focus. So first question, a particle is moving according to the formula, which is the v squared equals pi squared brackets 4 minus x squared. And where x meters is the displacement of the particle from the origin at time t seconds. Okay, and find the period and amplitude. Period is capital T, amplitude is capital A. And period is also is 2 pi over n, isn't it? Yep. Now this formula looks very familiar, isn't it? That was n square a square minus x square. Okay, so we got that. Now, how are we going to find this? So first one, we're going to have t equals 2 pi over n. Okay, but before we do that, what was the formula we had? X dot square equals pi square 4 minus x square, which is same as the equation will be n square a square minus x square. So if we're equating that, n equals pi. Okay, also a equals 2, because a square equals 4, which is a equals 2. Now here I can put t equals 2 pi over pi, I will get 2. So my answers are t equals 2, a equals 2 also. All right, so that's not too bad. Next one. If the particle is initially t equals 0, x equals 2. Okay, write down an expression for the displacement. Okay, displacement x equals something as a function of time. So x in terms of, that's what we're looking for. Okay, so let's have a look. Now you have to think about whether it's going to be cosine or sine. I think is cosine because it's initially at x equals 2, so it's not starting from 0, it's starting from 2. So I would say is cos nt plus alpha. Okay, so a was 2, cos n was pi. Okay, now I'm going to substitute t equals 0, x equals 2, because that's what question gave us. So 2 equals 2 cos alpha, because the whole thing is 0. Now cos alpha equals 1, and when is a 1? It's a 0. Yeah, so therefore my equation is cos pi t. Oops. Okay, so that's my equation. All right, and the next one, C, is the for what percentage of the period, right? What percentage of period is the particle within √2 meters of the origin? Okay, so what that means, let's have a look at the equation first. We had 2 cos pi t equals, now it's going to be plus minus √2. Okay, because that's what x, isn't it? Meters. So that was x equals, so I'm going to just replace it. It's within, so it's a positive and negative. Okay, so whole thing. So I'm going to go cos equals plus minus √2 over. They're both plus and minus, so all 4 quadrants is okay with that. And pi t equals cos minus 1 plus minus. So that's 45, right? So pi over 4, but that's first quadrant. Second quadrant will be pi minus pi over 4. Third will be plus pi over 4. Fourth will be, okay, so that's not too bad. So it'll be 3 pi 4, 5 pi 4, 7 pi 4. Okay, and then I'm going to divide it by pi on both sides. 4, 5 over 4, 7 over 4. Okay, so this is what we got, and it is within 2 for t values between 1 over 4 and 3 over 4 and 5 over 4, 7 over 4. Now if I just, and also this gives a total of 3 over 4 take away 1 over 4 plus 7 over 4 minus 5 over 4 equals 1, because that's half, and for a period of 2, because that's what we got in the, so therefore it is 50%, because it's 1 over 2 times 100 is 50. Now if you might think, what is all that means, miss? I'm just going to draw the graph here. Okay, so that's 5 over 4, 45 degrees, and here is 3 pi over 4, here 5 pi over 4. I'm just going to keep going. There's 7 pi over 4. Okay, so, and here is root 2, and here minus root 2. So it's within between. And here is what? 3 minus 4 take away 4. It's half. Yeah? And from here to here, same thing happens. 7 over 4 is half. That's what I've got here. Okay? So what's happening here, and that's as well here. So we're looking at in between here. Okay? So 3 over 4 take away that will be this in between, and that's in between. So it's like 0.5 second, 0.5 second. Okay? And roughly it's 1 second out of 2 seconds. Okay? So therefore it's 50%. So read this carefully again, watch it and read the solutions again, and understand the diagram and see how you go. All right, well done.